Hello? Welcome to the show that's currently looking for a distributor for its new line of dolphin milk products. It's Gibbous, a Cthulhu Adventure. What's going on, people? Okay, we are in Fishmouth. Still trying to find someone to help us with the Necronomicon to cure our cat, who we accidentally made be able to talk because we read out of the Necronomicon. And we're currently in this hotel here, and I had an idea. I want to see if I can put coffee in here. Yes. And now we put the dolphin milk in that. Make it look a little more like liquor.
It says it's a rare exotic liquor, but it's actually coffee. Now with some added milk that should make it easier on the taste buds.
I don't know about that. Okay.
Seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel. It looks... Tick-tock. I don't think this one opens. She doesn't care.
Okay, let's talk to the Pilgrim. They're having a festival
Looks
here.
like he's the strong, silent type. Hello! Okay then. Hello! Oh.
And, Pilgrims are someone that's coming to this festival. We don't really know much about it.
I am completely uninterested.
Okay.
Those are the room keys and they're all present but one.
Oh yeah, we're missing number 3.
The one key I'm interested in is the one that's missing. She's not.
Okay, let's talk to Finman.
That there must be the namesake. Hello there. What a great evening in Fishmouth, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Bob Oldsmith.
Evening? Yeah, I suppose it is evening. I don't know what you find so great about it, though.
You know, the salty sea-scented breeze, the smell of rotting fish, the distant thunder. Charming.
Bob Olmstein is who we're trying to find.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
That's me, yeah.
Nice hotel you got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice about it. We don't do nice in Fishmouth. There anything I can do for you, stranger?
Yeah, I'm looking for Bob Olmstein.
Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Oh, cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting. I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
There's a ton of keys
Really?
back there.
I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival soon. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place, they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you while you come here.
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. He was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
I try to eat right, Mr. Finman.
Oh, yeah, so do I. Sorry, must be this hunger I guts up in me.
What is so funny about that?
Oh, nothing. Fishing with humor. You ain't got the stomach for it.
Okay.
Sheesh.
See if we can find out about the festival.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny-smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
What order?
The Order? What order?
Nah, never you mind that.
See, our other
Aw,
character
come on,
knows
tell
it.
me. I'm
the detective,
here.
but
Might
we
as
don't.
well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
So about the room?
So
We's all booked. Him and about to.
Okay.
maybe it's me.
My stomach's growling.
I gotta run.
Oh, wait. I finally got the thing about the cookie. Went too fast. So can I interest you in this cookie?
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but if it ain't meat though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
I do.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart.
Why can't I give him the cookie and the booze?
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here, till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. All meat.
Oh, I got my... Sorry, Skinny. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway.
Okay, so,
I gotta.
Take care.
I don't know if we gotta feed him this bad cookie so he gets sick and we can get the keys. We'll try that in a minute. Let's go upstairs. I thought I could go upstairs. Maybe I can't.
Stairs leading up to the room. I'm afraid I can't do it. If we go upstairs.
All right, let's try it. So they're insinuating they're cannibals here pretty heavily.
Serve him his own coffee.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Oh. Doesn't look like that did.
Well, I'd say if I try to give this to him.
Serve him his own. Better talk.
Okay, let's try this again.
Oh,
No, it's someone else staying there.
Okay.
can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh. What's this?
Nothing you should know of. We got our own.
I might just hang around.
Okay.
Where I gotta.
Take care, stranger.
Well, now I'm kind of stuck. Now I'm not really sure what to do. Because we need to get up there. I thought maybe I could feed him.
She's not interested. The one key I'm interested in.
There isn't really anywhere else to go on the map that I can think of.
I don't think I want to talk to.
How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good, actually, for once.
Fascinating wonders. 1, it's 2, no, 3, did I
4. Scaredy cats are not necessarily.
Hey, we need to.
I'm on vacation, so that's good. Got some time off. What do I want to do with this oil puddle?
Oily. Can't think of any.
What's this gate?
There's a light coming from somewhere down there, but the gate's positive. I don't really have a... She doesn't come with the lock. It's not taking...
Alright, let's talk to these guys quick again. See if I missed anything.
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who?
Can I offer you some coffee?
Can I offer you...
You sure can, but I'ma say no. I need something refreshing and fizzy. That's what I'm craving for.
Gotcha.
Maybe we give the coffee...
Gotcha.
Maybe we give the coffee to the bum who's gonna think it's he's gonna think it's something good. We couldn't get him to try coffee last time.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Now, don't expect it to taste like regular hooch. It's very exotic. Supposed to have a real kick
I get
to
it now. I get it.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either. Whew, what is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Special import. Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is and where to get it. But I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Okay.
Hey, you remember?
Not a problem, son. I just might get up and walk around.
Good to hear. Now that you're refreshed, care to tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
This is for the actual guy at the inn who won't eat the cookie without liquor. Now we actually got liquor. Okay. Why is everyone so secretive about? Why is everyone so secretive?
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, you're stuck of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they take to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in a fish.
That's the order
Raising
of
hell.
Dagon.
Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Ever heard of Bob Olmstein?
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at...
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
Okay. What's this order?
What's this esoteric order
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshiping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest, supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
Oh,
I
jeez.
shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofa.
Have go what?
Yeah.
The half-goofa.
Half-goofa.
Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
See, okay.
What?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me too, 'cause I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz.
Right.
Okay.
God.
I wasn't even gonna bother. Oh, nice guy. Nice guy, aura restored. Whatever. I wasn't even gonna pick that one, you know what I mean? But in this kind of game, you gotta check every option. Okay, let's go. Stop. Let's go see if we can get up in the rooms now.
Better talk.
I got you something to wash down the cookie.
Mr. Finman, got you a little something to wash down the cookie with.
Let me smell that. Oh, you did good, stranger. You was mighty kind. Mighty kind, I tell you. Ah, that hit the spot.
And here's your cookie.
Ugh.
You ain't tampered with this here fine piece of pastry now, has you?
Oh, God forbid, no.
Down the hatch. Good. Thanks, stranger. What? What you standing there all expectantly like that for?
Oh, nothing.
What? You expect me to keel over or something? Boy, I got a stomach lined with steel myself.
Why'd he do that?
What the heck?
I don't know what you put in that cookie, but it wasn't working.
I have no idea either. My roommate. Wait a minute. Care to explain what's going on here?
Not until you explain what your business with Mr. Ormstein is.
Okay, I'll come clean. I accidentally got involved in a mess that I can't make heads or tails of. That's why I'm here looking for him.
I see. Well, there are two possible situations. Either your heart is full of darkness and deceit, in which case I suggest you turn around and run. Or your intentions are pure and your heart innocent, in which case
Definitely the second
we
one,
can
for
talk.
sure. Not full of darkness.
My heart is not full of darkness. Boy, it sounds weird saying that out loud. I've been sent here by the voodoo gentleman. I understand Mr. Olmstein might play an important role in this occult situation I stumble into.
Role? No, he plays no role. But what is yours? What part was assigned to you?
Part? I'm just a librarian, sir, and this detective guy came looking for the Necronomicon.
Kid type.
Exactly. And then they kidnapped him.
Kidnapped? Who kidnapped him?
Search me. Anyway, I've been walking around with this Necronomicon thing on me.
I can still
You
control
have it?
Kitty's eyes,
The real one?
even though my
It's gotta
cursor
be
isn't
real.
on the
Made my
screen.
cat start talking.
Sup?
Hello. Yes, that explains that.
Well, that's us. What's Olmstein to you?
You speak his name so lightly, let's just say I watch him from a distance. Try and look out for danger, pointless as though that might be.
Pointless, why?
I just might be a fly buzzing around a lion. Never mind. I don't normally get close to him, but if you do have the real Necronomicon,
Here it is.
An exception will be made. We'll walk up to his room, and we'll see from there.
Okay.
What else was I expecting? He's gone. Again.
Ah, it's never simple.
It might mean they're coming. We must stay vigilant.
Who's
They?
coming?
Who's they?
Oh, too many possibilities in that regard.
Oh my god, all this for nothing. It just keeps getting worse. You might as well at least tell me your name. Mine is Buzz Kerwin, and this is Kitty.
You may call me Barnabas. I am a protector of the other, a seeker of truth, and a hunter of evils.
Must look nice on your business card. Okay, first of all, how do you know Dawn?
I was the one who hired him to find the Holy Tome. It should never fall into the hands of madmen.
Why hire Dawn? Is he an occult detective?
No, but he is a damn good seeker. Well, maybe was.
Oh man, don't say that. I'm sure he'll find a way to pull through.
Okay, yeah, so Bob's the detective we played. We're kind of swapping back and forth between Bob and Buzz.
Madmen? What madmen?
The Parish of the Starry Knowledge, the Esoteric Order of Dagon, or the Butcher.
Are they three different ones?
Starry Parish?
Foul worshippers of a thing called the Haunter, and
Okay.
the shining trapezohedron it dwells in.
That's who had
geometry.
Bob.
I've heard of the Esoteric Order. What's up with them?
Have you now? So you also know of what they're raising here in Fishmouth?
Half Goofa?
The Half-Goofa?
The Half-Goofa. Those idiots. Those complete and utter morons. They have no idea what that can bring about.
Well, neither do I, but are you gonna do something about the Half-Goofa?
They've cut off access to Kraken Bay completely. But I'll think of something. I must.
No, I don't know anything about the Butcher at all.
The Butcher? Tell me about the Butcher.
This is not the place nor the time for that.
Okay, I
but
still
what
don't.
I will say is this. He must not have the Necronomicon. You must keep it away from him, at all cost.
Sounds like someone I'd stay away from regardless.
Do not underestimate his reach, and watch your step here in Fishmouth. Him and the Esoteric Order are likely in cahoots, and they're everywhere.
Okay, so what does he want with the Necronomicon?
To bring this world to its knees.
Okay, that makes sense, sure. Anyway,
About Olmstein.
about Can you describe?
Ha! That would be futile. He might appear different to you than he does to me. Or
what?
you might see him clearly, and not be able to remember it an hour later. His nature is hard to grasp for all of us.
So you're
But
saying
the voodoo gentleman described him as just, some friend of his. Was he trying to deceive me, or?
There's no time to go into this, but that should not surprise you. Olmstein appears in different ways to different people.
some kind of supernatural
It is
being?
his nature.
Wonderful. What did you mean by the other? Holmstein? What makes him other? Who is he anyway?
Though you carry the book, you must understand my reluctance toward telling you these things. Still, see here, though he walks among us, he is not like us.
Oh, geez, with the cryptic talk again. If you're protecting Olmstein, how come you didn't knock Finman out earlier? That guy was definitely up to some gruesome stuff. Maybe Olmstein would have still been around.
I was about to take him out. I had reserved all the remaining rooms just to make sure no one would intervene. Then you came along, and I had to be cautious. Maybe I still should be. You do walk around with spiked pastry on your person.
Not spiked enough. But I'm kinda glad to be changing some.
Okay.
So, he does this a lot?
Lot
Disappear
of
at the
talking
worst possible
today.
moment?
It is
That
in
play?
his ever-changing nature, yes. But there is always a little breadcrumb left behind.
Okay. Let me try to find
Might
it.
as-
Yes, I will... I'll keep an eye on the stairs.
Thank you.
A conspicuous piece of paper lying on all.
What does that say? Oh, it's just a trapezoid? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to get from that, but okay.
Crow's feathers. Is this guy some kind of...
The word you're looking for is ornithophile.
I thought you couldn't read.
Oh, yeah, sure.
They're interesting, but not...
Okay, harbor painting.
Hey, look at that. It's a pretty neat painting of the harbor. Although I don't see old Zadok pictured, so maybe not that accurate. You can almost smell...
Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get impatient there.
That big window overlooks the smelly inner... Looks like the only way out, so I guess Olmstein jumped. But we didn't see or hear anything. Just a mug and a pitcher of coffee. Nothing to shine any kind of light on this. I need nothing. A particularly unattractive representative. I'd place him anywhere between fearsomely fit... Definitely
Okay, well, a suitcase. That might be important.
completely empty.
Ah,
Either Olmstein travels... Now I'm traveling...
Okay.
I found this drawing. Can you make any sense of it?
Olmstein's sign. Why would he leave it here again?
What is it? What does it mean?
I've seen it before, yes. I know not what it means, but it must have been left here for you.
Me? But how could he know I was coming? And why me again? Why me?
It is the role you play in this, and questioning it is a waste of time.
Okay, more talk.
Roll? What roll? Finding the book was an accident. It was just bad luck.
That is how the tome works. The roles are defined, but the book is pure chaos.
Help me understand. I need to find him. I need to change my cat back.
That is your stake in all of this?
Yep.
Hey, that has a name, buddy. Sort of.
Okay.
How did you come to know?
That is a story for...
Why is his name Bobble? I mean, you call him Other
I'm
and
gonna
all that,
skip
but his
a
name
little
is so
bit.
common.
I'm gonna try not to go too fast so I don't
There
miss
must
anything.
be a reason for that. But does it really matter?
What's Olmstein's game?
These are questions that I cannot outright answer with a... All I have is my belief and some suppositions. And the former is much more powerful than the latter. If they do
Okay.
exist, maybe the answers are not meant for the likes of us. What we must do is play...
What belief?
I believe I must try and stay by his side. And right now I am
Okay.
What was Olmstein up to here in Fishmouth?
perhaps checking on some seeds he had planted.
Oh man, I just know you're speaking figuratively and it's just that cryptic stuff again that drives me mad. No offense, but why can't you just talk like normal people?
I'm not normal people.
Of course you're not. But is there anything...
I can tell you some things, I guess. He might seem ever-changing, yes, but balance and rules, these too are in his nature. Self-imposed balance and rules.
I'm sure you can be more specific than that. What rules?
Do you ever watch the moon, Buzz Koan?
No.
No, not really.
There is something about it, its phases.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to correlate to important events and to how he affects this world.
Nah.
But in which way exactly? You'll need to find out on your
Okay, so
own.
that's a hint about the phases of the moon are gonna maybe control his behavior, or we'll know what he's doing at certain times.
The Necronom... You seem to know more about it than I do.
Ah, many things. We might call it holy, and we might be mistaken. Holy as in not of this world.
Debatable, but do go on.
It changes things.
That's true.
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Yeah. Tell
It
him.
chooses roles. It alters the very nature, but it does it when it wants, or when the stars are right. And if
Okay.
it makes its way into the wrong hands, it ends existence itself.
Definitely not a good thing.
Well, that's encouraging. But Mine are not the wrong hands, right? Right?
They're not the most competent. That much is clear.
No, there, I think.
Why does it keep changing?
The Necronomicon is chaos in written, volatile form.
What do its pages hold? What language is it written in, and what does it all mean?
I've never read it, nor do I want to. All I have to go on are rumors and whispers, but both hold more and more power in this world. As for the meaning of the words, some of them are most probably incantations, or instructions of some kind.
Yeah?
Instructions?
Yes, and stories.
Stories? What stories?
It does not matter now. You must
Would it be safer in your hands?
No! No. Maybe I fear it more than you do. But that is not why I refuse it.
Okay.
It is not for me to bear it.
Yeah, I guess I need it to...
Yes, you need to do that.
Okay.
You said the book is pure chaos, but Olmstein is about rules and balance? How does that work?
You make a good point. For a while now, I've been suspecting there must exist a counterpoint to the chaotic tome.
Oh.
If there is such a thing, it should be sought out before
So,
it's
like,
too late.
two sides of a magnet.
Great, but I have no leads, no nothing.
I am considering it.
What was that?
I think they're coming. The stairs. Damn it! Quick, out the window.
Are you serious? It's really up high.
Have faith. You can make it. I'll hold them back.
But I don't know what to do or where to go or...
There's no time.
Buds, just go! You're starting to annoy me, and I am you.
Find peace. Find peace.
That's not helpful. Hey.
Hey there, Buzz. Fancy running into you.
Mr. Katype!
Please, call me Don. Welcoming town, Fishmouth, ain't it?
Yeah, lovely. Boy, am I glad to see you. You okay, Don?
Well, I have no shoes and I don't know how to running, but aside from that, I'm all right. You headed my way. Got a thing or two to catch up on.
Let's talk about it in Darkham. Taxi!
Okay, so we cleared Fishmouth. A little bit wiser.
All right, we should be safe in here. I hope. Better keep the lights
I'm
down.
gonna try to get past
You don't
this
happen to have any cat
conversation.
food lying around, do you?
Huh. I keep forgetting it can speak.
Well, you
It's
didn't.
rude.
He would have found out since we met.
Look, I let you two rest all the drive here from Fishmouth, but now it's time for us to buck up, get our coconuts situated, and work out where we're at.
Right. So, what happened to you?
I cracked lid in the underbunk of some lunatic cult. These guys were also after the Necronomicon, but apparently you gave them the slip. Not the sharpest crayons in the box.
The Starry Knowledge Cult.
Yeah, how'd you know? Anyway, they kneel and keel to some kind of rock what came from the stars. Supposed to croak ya or give you some kind of vision beyond time if you lay your mitts on it.
So, did you?
Now I glow in the dark. The Haunter's Mark, they call it. Ain't something I'd believe if I read it in the pulps, but now it's on me, I can't deny it. Things have definitely gone 15 shades of bizarro. And there's a talking cat.
Yeah.
Again, I'm right here. Rude.
Whoa. Did you try using your power?
I didn't get the chance. I snuck out and crept around those smelly streets until I saw you legging it. That's about it. What you got?
Well, I read from the book and now Kitty talks. Well, there's that. Then I visited a voodoo dude who told me to look for this Bob Olmstein guy in
We
Fishmouth.
literally
Long
just
story
played all
short,
this.
Olmstein had already left, but I did meet your employer. Fella by the name of Barnabas. Pretty big guy, white dreadlocks and beard, maybe in his 50s.
Huh. I'll have to look him up in my files.
Yeah, well, Barnabas is convinced Olmstein is of almost divine nature. And there's also another cult called the Esoteric Order of Dagon, and they're about to have their creepy festival in Fishmouth soon. Oh, and there's a guy called the Butcher.
Ah.
Just saying it all out loud makes my head spin.
I know about those esoteric weirdos. Not the first time they completely shut off Fishmouth to do God knows what. Butcher. Those starry kooks mentioned them.
All Barnabas told me was to keep the Necronomicon away from the Butcher at all cost. And you know what's weird? Barnabas hired you to find the book, but he wouldn't take it when I offered it.
Strange. Well, he did pay up front, so he's all right as far as I'm concerned. So, what do we do now?
You, wanna help?
Kid, strange and mysterious are why I work this beat. Now that I've lost my shoes and my hand is all magic-like, this old bloodhound ain't going back to the kennel until he's got some answers.
Okay.
Boy, am I glad to hear that. Alright, well, there's two things. One, apparently there must be some item that counterbalances the Necronomicon's chaos, so we should probably look for that.
That's a
And
good.
two,
That's a good one.
Barnabas told me to find peace. I kinda wanna research that online. You do have internet, right?
Yeah, there should be some in that laptop thing.
Oh, brother.
You look into that. I want to see what this Haunter's Mark is all about.
Okay.
That there's Kitty. Hey, Kitty.
Is it important?
No.
Let me know when it is.
What's this?
I don't think the Haunter's Mark works on her.
Oh, that's the hunter's mark. I can use that somehow. I don't want to use it on Buzz. I think we'll stop here. This seems like a good break. See, this one kind of annoyed me a little bit because we've been playing over half an hour and I did very little. Right, there was a whole bunch of conversation there, which I guess is okay in some points to move the story, move the plot, whatever. But there's got to be a better way to break it up, a better way to incorporate it. Right, just having people sit there and talk for 15 minutes. My patience level doesn't deal with that well. I want to find that as I'm playing. You know what I mean? I want it to be emergent, not just spouted to me. So anyway, I'm still liking the game. I like the theme. I like the production. I like a lot about it. It's a little hard for me sometimes because I need to go. I need to be doing something, right? Anyway, this is going out on Friday, right? Yeah. Everyone have a good weekend. I'll be back on. I'm going to see the new movie. What's the Final Destination movie tomorrow. Kind of excited about that. I'm on vacation for a little bit. I'm gonna have some fun. Tomorrow I'll be back on Sunday with probably Jade Empire, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye now.